A new Brexit crisis could be about to hammer the European Union after a group of leading Frexiteers in France revealed they plan to make a documentary to urge Europeans to take back control. The UK sent shockwaves throughout the EU by voting to leave the bloc during the historic referendum vote in June 2016, and that departure was formally completed on January 1, 2020. Since then, Brexit Britain has signed lucrative trade deals with countries around the world, such as Australia and New Zealand, while a number of other multi-billion-pound agreements are believed to be in the offing. Oil giant Shell announced plans to relocate its head office from the Netherlands to the UK, while car manufacturer Nissan will make a multi-billion investment into developing electric cars at its huge factory in Sunderland. The latest forecasts from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, also has the UK economy outperform the EU's top economies and that of the Eurozone as a whole this year and next. Now a group of Frexiteers in France are joining forces to film a documentary to ramp up momentum for their campaign, exploring whether Brexit has been the big disaster Remainers and the Project Fear campaign have made it out to be. Front Populaire. The documentary is being produced by Eurosceptic French magazines Front Populaire and Ruptures that will aim to tell the true story of Brexit, against the tide of media ready to think. It will involve interviews with ordinary British people from a number of different backgrounds and professions about the benefits of Brexit and will be directed by war reporter and seasoned director Nicholas Cotto. They plan to start shooting the documentary before the end of this month, but that and its subsequent release will depend on the project achieving its crowdfunding target of €50,000, pound 41,700. Generation Frexit President Charles-Henri Gallois is involved in the project, and believes it could go a long way to convincing Europeans to follow the same path out of the EU as the UK did. He told Express.co.uk, "You had during the referendum campaign, Brexit the Movie, a great documentary about the benefits of Brexit. On the continent so far, the mainstream media are only selling a new Project Fear, Brexit is a disaster, and they will show you empty shelves." Of course, no word about the fact that you did have turkeys for Christmas. This is a joke. It's not a serious point of view about post-Brexit but a propaganda. The idea of this documentary is to show really what Brexit means, take back control. This documentary could be an inspiration on the continent to follow the same path. Mr. Gallois felt he needed to be involved in the making of the documentary to give the French people the true view of Brexit and not the bad narrative of the Project Fear. He believes it will help other campaigns throughout Europe in their efforts to leave the bloc, and is hopeful of convincing them Project Fear is wrong and to take back control. The Generation Frexit president added, "This is also an independent project, pro-democracy and sovereignty, so I felt that I needed to help it and to give the French people the true view of Brexit and not the bad narrative of the Project Fear." Thanks to Brexit you have a chosen legal immigration, you had the vaccination rollout before, and you can eventually decide your own laws and make your own trade deals. It will of course help other exits as well, and ever Europe based on international cooperation and not this supranational monster named EU. I hope that the French and Europeans on the continent will say, it's not that bad after all. The project fear is wrong. Let's take back control, as well.